Hey guys, I hope you're well. I'm recording this restoration. Blitzen's giving me a hard time tonight if you hear him. Be right back. Okay, I think we're good now. We better fix his bed. Hang on. Blitzy's such a good boy. He came in here to lay down in the shop. Hang on. Okay, now I'm winded. So this is the second time running through this video. The first time it was out of focus. Hint for you guys. I learned my lesson, man. If you plan to do an edit on your video, watch the source file before spending an hour editing it and then waiting for the transcode. What I've done is I've got to get back to electronics work. I've been avoiding it. I don't know why. Hopefully, maybe in the interest of getting rid of some of the nightmares, my medical career nightmares. But it hasn't been working for me. And so I've come up with a list of my restoration schedule. Now you can't see that. See, this is where I get into trouble. If I touch my screen and focus on that list, when I'm done, I better hit the autofocus button to put it back in the auto. I'm babbling, man. So here's my schedule for restorations. And yeah, I'll still do the occasional silly video on Blozo, but it's time to get to work. And after I restore all these units, I'm going to sell most of it. So, anyway, I'm going to sell it for what I've got into it. And so, the DX60 on the bench, like I've mentioned before, I've got to get to... I want to show you guys what I found in the power supply in the 300-volt bias line. Typical of what you kind of find in a vintage unit that's had many owners. And so I'm going to do a combo video. That'll only take me 3 minutes to show you a schematic and show you what I found. I'm going to combine that video with the HR10B receiver video, the first look. Other than looking in the back, I haven't taken the cabinet off. I do know the band switch is frozen solid. You can't rotate it at all. Just like my brother Art's. He went to the Dayton/Xenia Hamfest this year, and he saw, he thinks 5 of these. And of course he had to see if the band switches were seized. Every one of them was. So I'm going to do a combo video of the HR10B and the DX60, okay? Next on the list is my Heath Kit Hw16. That's the rig, the first real ham radio rig that I ever had. And this isn't the very same unit, the actual one that my mom and dad bought me, but it's representative of it. And it's in pristine condition. I'm going to do a combo video of that with the mating HG10. Boy, it's glaring here. HG10 VFO, okay? Next on the list will be this Helicrafters S120 general coverage receiver. My interest in ham radio was born from a Helicrafters receiver identical to that, except the cabinet had rounded corners. Model S107. I discovered hams. I took that shortwave radio on vacation with me from Michigan to California to San Francisco and back. Oh, I heard magical things on that radio. I pause you, hang on. Oh, and by the way, that Helicrafters S120, that's going to be my garage radio. Hang on. Okay, the next first look I do. And guys, as I do the first look with you, I'm also I'm not troubleshooting the operation of the unit. I'm testing parts and listing what I need to order. I don't show you that part of it on camera because would be boring as hell. But so anyway, next up on the restoration list, I'm shifting gears to this vintage Lafayette radio model TE20 signal generator. Okay, and one moment, pause you. Okay, and while on the test equipment kick, I'll next do the Psycho signal tracer model 147A. These magic eyes, or cat's eyes as some call them, they're very cool. They're kind of neat. Okay, let me look at the list. Okay, next I'm going to, and this will be quite the restoration project, I'm going to do that Helicrafters SX62A. One moment. And after that, now that's going to be a pretty involved restoration right there. But the first look together won't be that long a video. Not much longer than any other first look video. The restoration may take months. Anyway, after that, I'm going to restore this Helicraft, or I'm going to go through it with you for first look. This Hammerland HQ145. Okay. Yes, Art. Minus the clock option. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know yours came with it. Okay. Those two units and those two pieces of test equipment I got in a package deal with the hidden E.F. Johnson Viking 2 transmitter and get out of the way, Chucky, and VFO. And that's next on my restoration list. After the Hammerland HQ145, we're going to disassemble the Viking 2 in VFO. That VFO has what they call a turnable. Oh, what's his name who coined that phrase? Anyway, man. That's my restoration schedule, and I'm sticking to it. It's time to get to work, man. Like I said, I don't know why I almost feared electronics work. I wanted nothing to do with it, man. Yeah, I never feared or avoided ham radio antenna testing, ham and shortwave radio antenna testing, but just specifically electronics work. Engineering some devices I've been wanting around the house, monitoring devices, and a couple of goodies for the John Deere. From our good friend Al. And dear Blitzy. I love you, Blitzy. Yeah, I love you. You're a good boy. I'm such a good boy. Big smile. Thanks for watching, guys. No edits in this video. No outros. No stolen outros. No closing screen depicting my self-image. That's one of them. When I saw that, it had to become my closing screen, that gorilla dude. I added an eye and a smile, and it became me, man. I feel like that's me. And you know who else I self-identify with is Pigpen from from the Peanuts Charlie Brown series. I truly am Pigpen, and I truly am thankful that you watched this video, guys. I hope you're well. Take it easy, and I'll be back soon. Bye now.